Hey everybody, let me give you a quick overview about IRM, Integrated Risk Management Implementation. Now, IRM, think of it like a chocolate factory.
You have machines.
That's your entities.
You have recipes.
That's your policies.
You also have quality checks.
And those are your controls.
You have potential problems.
And those are your risks.
You also have sensors and inspections.
And those are your indicators and metrics.
And defects or complaints.
And those goes to the issues. Now, let's connect everything into components where you can understand each of these. Let's start from step one, entities. What are we managing?
Your factory has mixing machines,
packaging lines,
storage units,
and these are your entities. Remember that. In ServiceNow,
entities come from
entity type, like the machine.
Entities like mixer, hashtag.
Everything in IRM is scoped into the.
Second comes policies and controls.
What should happen? So you define rules like
chocolate must be stored below 20 Celsius.
All packaging must be sealed properly.
These are your policies.
Then you create a control objective and control. So your control is check storage temporary daily as an example.
Now each machine entity gets its own control.
The third is risk. What could go wrong?
Now think. If the chocolate melts, there will be a lot of customer complaints.
Packaging fails, result to contamination.
That is risk.
And here is a key exam concept. Inheritance risk
means no control.
What if you could do nothing? Residual risk
means after controls.
What if left after you implement your control?
Step 4, advanced risk.
Make it measurable.
Now, instead of a guessing risk,
you define a RAM, risk assessment methodology.
Likelihood. How often does temperature exceed limits?
Impact, for example, how much loss of it happen?
Control effectiveness. Are checks working?
Exactly. So these are the factors.
The system calculates risk dynamically.
Now your factor isn't guessing risk, it's measuring it.
Step 5, continuous monitoring, no more waiting.
And instead of checking once a year, you install scenarios like temperature sensors, quality scanners, and these will result to give you an indicators like KCI, measuring your control warning.
And KRIs, which is risk increasing?
API give you are we meeting the targets?
Now if temperature goes above limit, you know instantly.
Now, during an audit in real time.
Step 6. Issues when something fails.
Like temperature exceed or chocolate melt. So these are going to be an issue. What goes wrong? Report, triage, confirm, investigate, and fix. All right, see you on the next.